Good Friday morning. Uh, Finally, the weekend is upon us. We can all get happy about spending some time away from work, time with the family, things I look forward to. But starting off with some good news this morning, at least good news for me. My very first goal that I set for myself was to reach a 51-inch tape measure around my belly, and I reached that, and I think it was actually slightly under, but we're going to go with 51 inches just to be on the safe side. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm pretty excited. And the thing of it is that yeah, it was an easy goal. It was something that was reachable, something that was doable. But I did that on purpose because I think that we all need a win to be motivated. And I knew that that would be a win that I could get fairly easily so that could keep me motivated, keep me moving. Obviously, I've reached the 51-inch goal, so new goals have to be set. The first actual in practice goal that I'm setting right now is that I want to get to 49 inches. I want to lose 2 more inches around my belly. But I also wanted to kind of set a ceremonial goal because that's what got this whole thing started. I'm wanting to keep in my mind and keep my motivator that there are two rides that I haven't been able to fit on the last couple of years that I really wanted to ride. The last one being the time traveling Silver Dollar City last week, which was, like I said, what got this all going. And we went to Universal last year, and I wasn't able to ride Greengrass, which I hear is a killer ride, but I didn't fit in the test seat outside. So here's the deal: 49 inches, I'm headed for you. But more importantly, Gringotts, I'm coming for you. Time Traveler, I'm coming for you. I'm going to get there. I'm going to ride you, and I'm going to ride you comfortably. So get ready for it. Next year, it's happening. But in all seriousness, being more serious, rather, my next goal is to get to 49 inches. Uh, the thing I need to do, I think, my next goal is to get to 49 inches. I need to be more organized, I think. I just kind of play each day by ear. Diet wise, I don't really set anything up. I try to be mindful all day long of what it is that I'm eating. So I may need to be doing better as far as meal planning, or at the very least, this morning I had to like make up a lunch because we didn't have my wraps. I didn't have sandwich or lunch meats for my wraps that I needed. So I need to plan better in that regard. And I think the other thing I need to plan better in is that I need to start setting up my workouts and what it is I'm really going to do. Sit down and write it down on Sunday night. Monday I'm doing this. Tuesday I'm doing this. Wednesday I'm doing this. I should at least have some idea of what my schedule is going to be for the week. So I should be able to, within some kind of reason, set up workouts for that week. The next thing I want to talk about this morning is kind of relating to the roller coaster ride goal. Um, those are things for me. That's goals for myself. That's what I want to do to make myself happy. And I think that historically, me wanting to get in shape and be better has been motivated more by the fact that I have a family and I have people that depend on me. And that's more been what I've worked on. I even had a blog that was called Losing It for the Family. And I think that that's a mistake that a lot of people make, is that they're not doing it for themselves, they're doing it for others. And I think that at some point in time, you've got to realize that you're just as important as other people. You can reach your goal, but if your goal was only about getting healthier for other people and you didn't really develop a love for yourself or realize that this is for you as well, and it somehow should make you happy that to happen, then I don't know that you're ever going to be able to maintain. And I say that with a bit of experience because yes, I'm going to say it again. In 2010, 2011, I lost a lot of weight. I lost 100 pounds in 10 months. I wasn't shooting for it that way, but it really turned out good for me. However, like today, my measurement was 51 inches around my belly. And I remember specifically, I want to say my measurement was either 43 or 41 inches around my belly back then. And despite the fact that I was considerably skinnier, I could run, I was in way better shape, I never really saw myself as a guy that was in shape or the skinny guy. And so at least some of that's got to be the reason I didn't maintain, is because when I reached my goal, I didn't personally achieve and I wasn't happy for myself. And so I wasn't holding on to it tight enough. I didn't own it enough, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I didn't own the fact that I had reached my goal and it didn't make me happy enough. And so, even when I walked by a mirror, regardless of if I saw the tape measure that day, I still look like the fat guy. In my head, I'm not sure if you don't love yourself, you can ever shed the image of you're the fat guy. I don't know that because I'm working on it right now. I'm going to figure that out. But that's something I am going to try to do, is realize, hey, I did a good thing and I'm happy for it. And it's going to get me things that I want. Not saying I'm going to be a narcissist and skip my family's well-being as one of the reasons, but the Bible tells you to love your neighbor as you love yourself, and we all know that Jesus wanted you to love your neighbor a lot. So clearly, you also need to love yourself within reason, at least. So I got to get to work. Thanks for listening. Talk to y'all later. Bye.